What is up, my riders? So today is going to be more of a story time than anything, but I'm sure you guys are going to be into this if you like cars, so stay tuned. So I've done coolant flushes in the past with my car. Recently I noticed that the top piece, the hard piece that clicks in with the clip, part of the heater core was leaking a little bit of coolant. So I was like, I might as well get another part, replace it, stop the leak. So I got that part. It was $10, easy, nothing really too expensive, and it was something that could stop the coolant from leaking. I thought it fixed it. I put it in, it wasn't leaking anymore. So I went to flush the coolant. Usually the coolant system burps itself before I even start the car. This time it was staying in the reservoir. I started it up anyways and tried to let it run to see if the thermostat would open up and let the coolant out of the reservoir. It didn't. Started billowing white smoke. First thing in my mind I'm thinking is I blew a head gasket. So I go trace everything, the reservoir bottle, every line. I'm keeping myself up at night last night trying to figure out what it could be, what was causing the coolant system not to burp itself and go throughout the system. I checked the heater core by pulling the piece. It was getting to the heater core. I was like, all right, well, it's not there. Pulled the bottom piece of the heater core. It was coming through, so it couldn't have been that. I'm thinking, what else is in between that would clog? For some reason today, I think, let's check the turbo. Let's open the downpipe V-band and just check in the turbo hot side. I had checked the cold side and nothing was wrong, and I was spinning it was spinning freely, so I didn't think it was the turbo, but I was like, let's just check to see what the hot side of the turbo is. I open it up, it looks like this. So yeah, I am currently in the process of pulling it. I just spent the last 30 minutes getting all the lines, everything detached. The coolant feed from the back and the coolant drain from the front of the turbo is actually stuck shut. That's gonna get removed and we're gonna check it over, but I'm pretty sure this is the end of the IS20 turbo as we know it. I realized before I even did this coolant swap that I was smelling a little bit of oil when I would run the car, but nothing that bad. Never noticed white smoke, so it must have happened just within this amount of time, right before I did this. So I have luck on my side, that's a good thing. Obviously, getting it taken care of before going any further is my main priority, and I really saved myself because it would have been catastrophic if I was driving and all of a sudden I was billowing out white smoke. I would have had to turn the car off and get towed probably, because that's wouldn't have risked anything with the motor. I instinctively probably would have thought that it was the motor. The good part is it's a turbo. Bad part is I have to get a turbo in it. So if you guys have any IS38 used sitting around or anything like that, I am in the market now. Also, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this. This is actually pretty crazy. I wouldn't say the turbo blew up, but the turbo definitely had some type of failure. I'm thinking that something with the channels must have started leaking inside that and caused a malfunction. Or maybe also it could have been that coolant wasn't draining properly, and then coolant got backed up and started leaking into the turbo. We'll have to find out. I'm pulling the turbo just to be 100% sure, but I thought this was a cool story time and just to give you guys an update of something, give you guys kind of what's going on. But I'm gonna try to keep uploading and keeping you guys in the loop. I love you guys. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This was literally the craziest thing ever, but I thought, hey, I could make a video of this. If you guys can see, Izzy has to go to the bathroom. I love you guys. Make sure to be happy, stress less. I'll see you in the next one. As always,